Can you see us? Hi. What's up, guys? What's up? Oh, hold on. Here we are. What's up, guys? Maybe we should have. Hello. No audio. No noise. This is no good. Hi. There should be noise. Quiet audio. Maybe we can turn it up. Hi. Can you guys hear us?
Text my mom and ask her to break some passwords.
We're gonna see. Hey. Oh, very quiet. Sorry. Ugh. We don't want to be quiet. I don't know if that's doing anything. Is that helping? If you guys can hear us. We will try. I can. Whoa. This should be fine, bro. Hey, you have noise? There is audio. Okay, yes. You can barely hear it. Oh, we can hear you now. We fixed it. I don't know what I did, but we fixed it. Hooray! Fantastic.
Mostly what you're hearing is this.
It's all good. Awesome. Well, what's up, guys? Yeah, hopefully what you're probably hearing, this is Nick. And I've got little Nate here. There he is. Oh, my goodness. Say hi. Say, hey, brother. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Turn up the volume.
Big yawn.
Say, hey.
Oh, goodness.
It's quiet, but you can hear us. Well, I can maybe do a little bit more. Oh, you're hitting. I don't know if this is the one. Maybe that helped. Okay. New Jersey. Hello. Twins so cute. How's newborn life? Oh, man. Newborn life is hard.
Yeah.
It's tired. They are getting better at sleeping, but either way, we still have to get up.
They have to be
Several
fed every 3 hours.
Yeah, you have to be fed every 3 hours. So in the middle of the night,
a lot.
yeah, that counts. So that's like midnight and 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. and that's a lot. Oh man. Yes, they are identical.
Even though they
don't look the same.
Exactly identical.
They are identical. They were one egg. I don't know. Maybe to you they look the same, but we can just tell them apart. Oh, big sneeze. Are you gonna do it? Nope, lost it.
Yawning.
Oh, big yawn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Nate has a little bit more hair, and he's a little bigger.
Nate has hair. That's how it goes. Oh, hold on. We're gonna send this live too. Should bring.
Can they hear us better?
I think so. Yeah. Oh, so Jazzy J needs to be the host. I agree. If you would like Jazzy J to be the host of the pop, you just gotta head over to that Patreon page and make it so. You have the power. I have no power. How is everything with COVID? What we need to do? Oh, okay. Oh, we're still situating.
Sorry, guys.
It's sort of weird because, like, the twins came home from the NICU almost at the exact same time we started, like, the quarantine. So it's just, who knows? Like.
Yeah, it's been a really, really weird.
Yeah.
2 months.
Yes, it has been a very weird 2 months. Robert, thank you for the super chat. Are they feeding at the same time during the night? Yes, they are. That was our first switch from the NICU. At the NICU, they were offset by an hour, so you could come in and do both of them, one after the other. But then once they're home, we're like, no, we're doing them at the same time.
Yeah,
we're not going to be up for 2 hours.
One person gets up to feed them, it's slightly off. But
yeah, that's true.
We're still trying to work that out because we don't want to both have to get up every time, but
yeah,
there's a little, and like we've tried different contraptions to like set them up and feed them both bottles at the same time, but they are just so floppy and little. So
yeah, like there's lots of experimenting going on. Yeah, should we both get up? Should we single get up?
And my mom has still been staying with us full time so far, which has been tremendously helpful.
Yes.
So there's still 3 adults all the time.
Pheasant Elizabeth says, hey guys, love your content. When will Luke co-host the Popcorn Culture podcast? What houses do you think the boys will be in? I don't know when he'll co-host it. Obviously, if there was ever, I think, a Luke host option, I think that would immediately win. He's talking so much better and so much more every day. He's just like such a sponge of information.
But as soon as you point like the camera at him, he clams up.
I know.
He doesn't normally talk when we FaceTime people.
I know, it's so silly that, I can't get him talking on the vlog very much. Livia said, what houses? I think Luke's a Gryffindor. I think these two probably are too. I don't know though. Yet. They haven't. Oh
thanks.
We got some pacifiers. Livia says, hi from Brazil. Love you guys. Stay safe. Thanks so much.
I think so.
Monica Bowen, thank you for the super chat. Hope everyone's staying safe. Gender Russell, thank you for the super chat. That's an adorable little coffee thing.
Aww.
Jason McDaniel, who do the twins look like? I think
they look more like Jonathan.
More like me.
Luke looks more like me, I think, especially as he gets older. And the twins definitely have some resemblance to Jonathan, especially Nate.
Yeah, Nate.
I know they're identical, but
I know they look so different. If you want to look, don't we look the same? One person, am I right? Hi.
Especially
Hello.
the baby pictures of Jonathan.
Yeah, if you look at baby pictures of me and then compare him to Nate, maybe it's just because we both have a lot of hair, but that's it. I think Luke probably looks more like Beth, and they look more like me. Alpha Wolf says, here's something to help pay for formula or whatever. Thank you so much, Alpha Wolf. That is definitely a thing. There's a lot of I can't believe the amount, I feel like when we were feeding Luke with bottles and stuff, and you were pumping, there was a lot of parts to clean. But I feel like it is way more than doubled. In the amount of stuff we have to clean and wash bottles and parts.
Time.
Yeah, I think because Luke's bottles were only 3 parts and their bottles are 4 parts.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Rachel, the $10 super chat. Oh man, is it weird at home with the twins and Luke? Not really.
It's just been weird, such a weird time in general, because as soon as all this coronavirus stuff happened and people were staying at home is when we came home. So we would have already been doing some version of this, but
right.
It's our world is changed in another way in addition to the ways it's already changed for everybody else. So in some ways it's a nice distraction, I think. Staying at home, we're very much keeping busy. We're not having time to pursue new hobbies.
Oh, I
or
know.
anything.
I see all these quarantine people being so bored and pursuing new hobbies, and I'm like, no,
or
not us.
The things Ben and Alice and Tyler and Emily are texting sometimes that they're doing. We're must be nice.
I know.
But not really.
Matt Neo says, do they feel like 2 people yet, or you just call them the twins? I don't think I even call them the twins that much. I don't know if we say twin. I feel like I call them just Nick and Nate a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that's something probably to be aware of as they get older. I feel like when I text about them, maybe I say the twins.
Maybe, sure. I feel like I called them the twins a lot more when you were pregnant than since they've been born.
Right.
Yeah. Lord Poos, great name. I tried to make a Super Carlin t-shirt in Animal Crossing, but it didn't turn out. Well, that's cool. Beth has been playing it some.
Yeah, we got it, and I started playing it. I don't think I really have played enough to understand it. I think I need someone to explain it to me because, well, one, I have no idea how you would make a t-shirt. I don't think I've gotten anywhere near that far.
What?
So far, I've just collected some butterflies and some trout and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Stung by a lot of bees.
Yeah, I'm kind of where is this going? What's the point of this game? But I haven't had a ton of time to devote to it, but it is fun.
Yeah. Kyle Kalaki, hi from Chicago. What are you doing to keep yourself sane during quarantine? Just a lot of taking care of the babies. That's mostly it. It's just a constant cycle of feed them, put them down, play with Luke, and rinse, repeat as necessary until they go to bed.
I feel like we're eating special treats more.
Yes, that's true. Beth has been baking more. We've had brownies and chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, it's even though I feel really tired from having the twins and not sleeping, I feel so much better than I did when I was pregnant. So I feel a lot more like myself in that respect.
Oh, hi.
So we're trying to enjoy some good food at least while we're stuck at home and have, nothing else to focus on.
Yeah. Oh, man. Julie Angel,
Aww.
the $15 chat, says, for the diaper fund, congrats.
Thank you.
Our oldest daughter is 10 and your identical twin daughters are 8. Oh, so you're the reverse of us. You have all girls. But you must have had 3 under 3 too then.
Yes.
You know the pain or the struggle.
Right, and you've made it to 10 and 8, so I guess
it can be done.
Yeah.
Although you had
You're
girls.
A success story.
Who knows? Oh, man. Kim Herring, Jay, have you or Ben ever done the Disney vs. Pixar bracket? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. No. That's my answer. I can guess what it is. I don't know what would win. It'd probably come down to the Emperor's New Groove versus the Incredibles. And then I would be stuck pondering forever.
Ooh, maybe you should do one.
Maybe we should. Marianne, thank you for your content. It's so positive during this time. Thoughts on the 2 most recent Pokemon games? Oh, I like Sword and Shield a lot. I just filled the whole Pokedex. I got 400 out of 400. It was quite a undertaking, but I did it. I've got the shiny charm, and I am shiny hunting my Sizzlepede, and I will get it. Anyway, Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee. I did not finish. I like Koga, and I mostly use it to transfer my Pokemon Go things and stuff. Bill Conrad, listen to Stephen Fry versions of HP. Ooh, I should. I think the Philosopher's Stone is available for free on Audible, so that's exciting.
We should listen to that.
We should, because
I really like the Jim Dale version, though.
Me too. I'm presently listening to the Deathly Hallows Jim Dale version on my Audible account. Woo! Oh, man. But yeah, I always want... I can't... If the Stephen Fry version was all on Audible, I would just buy the whole series again and just listen to it that way as well. Because it's just a different way to experience Harry Potter.
How is it available?
It's just Jim Dale on Audible.
But I mean, how do you get the other version?
I don't know. So, yeah. 3 sets of twins in your family. Oh, man. So twins run in your family. Jeez. My goodness. Someone says, do you guys watch Power Rangers? I mean, not like actively, but I've seen most of it. Every night. Tell you what, Dino Thunder, that's my jam. Also, was it RPM, the one where like the Black Ranger is the lead? That's the other best season.
What have we been watching during?
Oh, we've been watching
quarantine.
Well, since your mom's here, we've been watching a lot of HGTV, a lot of Hometown.
It's true.
Yeah.
My mom likes that show, but I actually really like it.
It is good. They're very nice people. But we've been watching Little Fires Everywhere on Hulu.
Yeah, that show is very, very good.
Yeah, it's only it's still coming out. They're doing it like every week, but we do have a new episode we haven't watched yet. It's got Kerry Washington and Reese Witherspoon, and it's super good. And you should.
Yeah, that is a good one. We've been watching Survivor season 40.
Yes.
We are so into Survivor, and this season is like all winners. I don't know if you guys still watch Survivor. Like hardly anyone does, but it's really good.
People must still watch it because they're doing 40 seasons.
True. I just think it's not like our demographic. Really.
But it should be.
We got Ben into it, and now him and Alice have been.
Oh yeah, we watched Tiger
watching
King.
It. We did watch Tiger King. Whatever that was, we watched.
We did watch. We consumed it. We just pre-quarantine we watched Love Is Blind, and I don't know if you guys watched that on Netflix. That's just a real awesome garbage dumpster fire.
Yeah.
Oh man, but it was if you like that kind of stuff, it's great. And there's a new show called Too Hot to Handle or something.
I don't know. Right? It sounds really trashy.
It does sound real trashy.
But we still might.
But we might trash it up. Casey Hales with a $20 super chat.
Oh,
what? Thank you so much. Says, will SCB eventually do... Oh, it went away. Where'd it go? There it is. Will SCB eventually do a live-action Disney movie ranking? Love you guys in the pop. Oh, man. That's not a horrible idea. I mean, we've reviewed all of the live-action movies that have come out since Beauty and the Beast. So I guess we're missing.
So what's been the best one so far? Beauty and the Beast?
I like the Beauty and the Beast a lot. I know a lot of people didn't. I liked Aladdin a lot too.
I feel like you have listened to the soundtrack a lot to the live action.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast.
I'm gonna go with Beauty and the Beast. I liked that one. I liked it a bunch. I like Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I mean,
when did Mulan get? It's postponed to like
November, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see that one when that comes out. Let's see here. I haven't actually seen the live action Cinderella, if you can believe that.
Oh, that's awesome.
I will mail you the Stephen Fry versions on a thumb drive. What? They're not easy to get in the States. I agree. Bill, thank you so much.
That's awesome.
I just know you will love them. Thank you so much. I feel like it's this weird thing I haven't been able to experience that so many people tell me to. And the amount of times I've read or listened to Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's like
I should.
There's a new way to sort of experience Harry Potter.
That's why, I'm getting all. I can see some of them right there. Like I like all the 20th anniversary things they have coming out with all the different houses. We've been collecting all the Gryffindor ones for Luke.
So cool.
Yeah, and actually I think that's sort of a fun project because I've been coordinating with Seamus because I want to get all the UK versions of them. So he's buying them for me and then shipping them to us. That's fun. Alicia Smith, super chat says, love the podcast and both YouTube channels. My absolute favorite by far. Oh, thank you so much. The boys are super handsome. Congrats again. Beth, you look amazing. Agreed.
Oh,
you do
thank
look
you.
Amazing. You do look amazing.
Thanks so much. That's so sweet. What have you been,
listening to lately? Well, I don't know if you mean music, but as I said, Harry Potter, The Deathly Hallows, and kind of the Frozen 2 soundtrack still, because Luke keeps wanting to watch. He just says, watch Elsa, watch Elsa. So we keep turning on Frozen 2, and then I start getting back into the soundtrack of that.
I've been I have not caught up on as many of my podcasts lately because I'm not driving anywhere, but I need to catch up on popcorn culture. I wasn't sure I was going to enjoy listening to it just because I talk to you all the time. I don't know if I was
don't need to listen to me even more.
I know, I can talk to you guys, but I actually really enjoy listening to it. I think it's really good.
My dad listened to it and was like, I learned so much about you guys. And I'm like, that's interesting. Maybe we should talk to our parents more. Oh man, Stacy Brott with $50 super chat. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Says, I'm loving the noises. It's adorable. I'm still working on my life. So my life doesn't feel any different. The only thing I feel bad about is right when all this began, my nephew called and wanted to hang out and talk Harry Potter, and I had to tell him no. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Stacy, but I'm sure you can talk. I'm sure you guys will find time to talk HP. And in the meantime, you should just send him to Super Carlin Brothers, and we talk HP all the time. He can just watch our videos. It'll be great.
I've weirdly communicated more with some friends not being able to see people in real life. I found people that I'm texting a bunch or FaceTiming, which I just think connecting with people is so important right now. We're all feeling that.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna hit this super chat before it disappears. Okay. Corey Spot says, we have a 16-month-old triplet girls here, and they're in the NICU for 13 days. How long were we in?
Oh wow.
13. That's a nice short stint.
Gosh, for triplets, that's amazing. We were in 30 days with Nick and 34 days with Nate.
Yes, and Luke was 17 days. Yeah. Back then.
We were lucky because we just a week, maybe not even a week after we brought them home, they closed the NICU to families being able to come because of COVID. Yeah, right. We just beat that. Yeah, so that's really sad. I mean, I understand why it's necessary. It's just sad. Yeah. Mina says, $5 super chat says, I went to stay with my sister after her twins were born. She had 5 kids under 7. Oh, wow. But she definitely needed your help. Yes, she needed, good for you. Thank you for helping her. Definitely wishing you lots of sleep and less laundry. Yes. Yeah. That's my mom has been doing most of the laundry since she's been here. Yeah, she's on top of it. Bottle washing. So when she goes home, which she lives here, but... here in Roanoke. Yeah, it's gonna be... This has been spit up on. Spit up alert. Ugh. It's live. It's happening. I don't know if you guys remember Luke used to spit up a lot. Well, they are just as bad. Just like their brother in that regard, aren't they? So. Aren't you?
Sarah Round, the $10 chat. Thank you for all that you guys do. Question for Beth. What was the co-sleeper you had in the vlog? I'm in the market for one. P.S. Very excited to get my first coffee order. Oh, yes, dude.
Ooh.
Coffee is life during the quarantine, is it not?
Yes. It's right over here.
Oh, yeah, we have it right
It's
there.
not one of... It wasn't like an expensive one. It was like a $40 one. I'm trying to think if like Snuggle Me is the right... It's not one of the fancy ones.
Yeah. And we...
Yeah, I'm not sure what brand it is, but I'm pretty sure we just got it off of like Amazon.
Yeah. We with Luke, we used it all the time. We never he never slept in our bed with us. But we would just use it to like wherever we were in the house, we could just put him in it and set him in it.
Yeah.
So that was really helpful. And we thought we were going to use it a lot with these guys, but...
Well, the thing about the coffee table is it's the height for Luke to be standing over top of it.
Yeah.
So that's not going to work.
Yeah, so he can reach them, which is a problem.
Yeah.
Helena!
Taking a few whacks, which...
Yeah. He's got to learn. Helena, hey, Beth, J, Luke, Nick, and Nate. So happy to use my photo in the last video. Oh, yes. Thank you for participating in Spirit Week. If you participated in SCB Spirit Week, thank you so much. That was so much fun. Like, I couldn't believe, one, how many people did it, and two, like, just how happy it made me feel. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, this sounds like a fun thing. But it was like, oh, it was such like a community thing. I was like, this is awesome. I can't believe how many people are doing this.
Good idea.
Yeah. So I hope you guys had fun with that. Just as much fun as we did. Some people posted more than me. Like, I missed a few days because of these guys. But thank you guys all for participating. Cagney fan says, love your regular SCB YouTube channel, especially when you do Harry Potter theories and your podcast. Basically, oh, thanks so much. Me and Ben have been working really hard on our next Harry Potter theory.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's like a 7-page script. And I feel like yesterday Ben made this giant outline and I wrote it into a script yesterday, and then today I rewrote the entire thing. So hopefully it's coming out okay. Allie Heron said, hey, I'm a new patron of the channel, but longtime viewer. I love the pop. Hope you're staying healthy and happy. Oh, thanks so much, Allie.
Thanks, Allie.
Oh, man. New pop came out today. Why? Taya Nash says, why their names and planning kids in the future? I think, hard personal question, but at the moment I feel like we're done. But no. That's right.
Yeah. We did not have their names finalized till we were like in the hospital,
right?
Sitting there.
Yeah.
When I was like, after my water broke, we were like, okay, I guess we better like finalize these names.
We had been at about like 95% on Nick and Nate for a very long time.
Yeah, really not for any reason. We just liked the names.
Yeah.
And their middle names are named for both of our dads.
Yes.
So Nicholas Martin is my dad, and Nathan John is
right,
his dad.
Is my dad. And we did give Nathan John as the middle name because then it's Jonathan backwards.
Yeah, you were like, I don't know, that's weird. That's going to be weird. I was like, I don't think anyone's even going to realize that because I didn't realize that. But if they do, it's kind of, one, it's an easy way to remember it. And two, it's like kind of a fun little...
Yeah, it's sort of a fun little thing.
Surprise.
So there you go. Yeah. Sarah Round, thank you for... Oh, wait, we already read that one. What's this one? TJ Hammer. Beth, what's your house? Thank you guys for posting and keeping my spirits up. As a high school senior, this is especially a crazy time. Thank you so much.
Gryffindor is my house. Man, it's a stinky time to be a high school senior.
I know.
Just like a lot of milestones you're missing out on, so I'm sorry.
Yeah,
hang in there.
Right? So it says, is there going to be another Spirit Week? There's not one planned at the moment, but we have been trying to post other little like fun little game things you can do. So we posted like an SCB this or that and an SCB bingo. If you didn't see them, they've been going on my stories on me and Ben's stories on our Instagrams, and I've been highlighting them. So if you go to my Instagram page, you can still see like the blank templates for those things if you want to do it. This, I don't know what currency this is. I think SEK. 119 SEK. It looks like it must be about $10. But love from Sweden. Hope you guys are staying safe. I was wondering if you guys have you seen Once Upon a Time, like the show?
We tried to watch that one.
Yeah.
We couldn't really get super into it.
Yeah, I think I tried watching it with you, and then I decided one day I was just gonna like power through it on my own, and I still only got through the first season, and I was like, meh. But I think Ben has actually watched most of it, and I would sort of walk past, and he would like fill me in on what was happening, and I'd be like, this just doesn't sound. I don't know. It seems weird that the characters that they chose to be the main characters were the main characters. But Lord Poos, has JK confirmed, denied any more of your theories? Not that I'm aware of. And I feel like if she did, I would be very aware of it. So
She's just gotten back on Twitter though.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Maybe. After the last time she denied it, I stopped. I don't know. On that occasion, we had this big call to action for everyone to tweet her about it, and a lot of people did, and then she responded. And I felt like, maybe we shouldn't harass her like that. So we don't really ask for people to do that anymore. But I don't know. Maybe we could get more answers, but that seems like rude. So I don't know.
It'd be fun to know if you were like on her radar.
I know. Well, we were on Pottermore. You know,
Yeah.
we worked with Pottermore.
Yeah.
And like the British Library exhibit, so we got to be somewhere. And you know, we were in the same room as her once. That was really cool. It was exciting. Is Luke a good big brother? I think mostly. I mean, you know, he's still getting used to it. But.
Yeah, definitely. He's 2. He wants to hold them so much, is so sweet, but then he gets upset sometimes when we're not paying attention to him.
Yeah.
He's so used to all the attention.
Right.
He's learning.
He is. Ginny Hoover, thanks so much. Oh,
Jenny,
man.
is my friend from college.
Oh, well, hey, what's up,
Hi,
Jenny?
Jenny.
Thanks for watching. Oh, she's got the JMU hearts.
Oh,
There
yes.
it is. A little secret Easter egg there.
Yay.
Thanks so much. Amanda Heiser, the super chat. Spirit, we lifted my spirits too. I participated in an amusing SCB coffee to get me through this quarantine. You guys be safe. I'm still hoping for baking with Beth. Also, please come to Houston. Man, we have been doing some baking.
Yeah,
lately.
we have like filmed a little bit. I did not realize how crummy I felt being pregnant with twins until after I was done being pregnant. Like I knew I felt really tired, but yeah, I feel a lot more like myself, so I didn't feel like cooking or baking basically at all.
Whew.
But now we're back in action somewhat,
We are.
You know, when I can find a spare second.
Yeah. I'm glad the coffee is helping you get through the quarantine. I have had not an alarming number, but just a surprising number of people tell me how much the coffee specifically has been like helping them through stuff. I'm like, it's I'm like, oh, I wouldn't have expected that to be such a thing, but I'm glad it's helping.
It's helping us.
Helping us too, yes.
Every morning I'm like, oh my gosh.
I know. We make a full pot of coffee and we finish a full pot of coffee and then normally make more. Oh, hi guys. Are you guys so crunchy? So fussers.
But it's getting fussy.
I know, everyone's getting fussy.
I feel like someone said, can Luke tell them apart? He can.
Yeah,
well,
somewhat.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he just guesses, but it's really cute when he's like, Nick and Nate?
Nick and Nate? Yeah, maybe he's just getting it right because it's a
50%
50-50
of the
shot.
time.
But I feel like he knows. I hope he does. Unromantic man. Oh, I don't know what it says. Unromancy? Hi from Canada. What's your current favorite mug? Obviously the one that has coffee in it.
I
but
do like that one.
this one is probably my current favorite one. It's an inside out mug. It is Rainbow Princess Unicorn, and that's on one side. And then it says famous in glitter on this side, and I think it's hilarious. And we got it at Disney World, and I love it. So I normally grab that one or my hipster Mickey one every morning. Moosquin! Will you ever do a meetup in the UK? I'd love to meet you guys, but getting to the US is hard. I would love to come
that'd be so
to the
cool.
UK and do a meetup. We were talking with the guy who runs Summer in the City at VidCon last year, and he was like, we gotta have you guys out. And we were like, awesome. And now I think probably it's not happening this year. But also we had these
That's
guys,
basically
so
it, for sure.
I don't know. That doing like a conference in the UK seems like our best bet at the moment. So whenever you see like VidCon Europe or Somewhere in the City asking who do you want to see, be like, Super Carlin Brothers. Bring them out, yo.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be fun. I would love to come to the UK again, because I only got to go there for that one British Library thing, and me and Ben were in London for, I think, less than 48 hours, and it was super awesome, and we saw a lot in that time and stuff. But I don't think I've ever been so tired.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Except
know.
now I'm more tired. Twins is more tired than jet lag. Favorite Power Rangers villain. There's a lot of Power Rangers talk going on here. Lord Zed, for sure. He's like the creepiest looking villain in anything. I can't believe he was in a kids show. He could have been like a Marvel villain. Gosh, that like weird metal exoskeleton and no skin. Ugh, he's awesome.
When was the most recent Power Rangers? That seems like something they would reboot.
Oh,
With all these like kid reboot shows.
Here's the thing. Power Rangers never ended. It's just still been going. There's just new seasons. I don't know what the most recent one is, but
Interesting.
yeah, there's like over 20 seasons,
Yeah.
of Power Rangers. But Power Rangers is weird because so much, it's not like most of the martial arts parts you see is from Japan, and like they just use their fight sequences, and then when you see them without their masks on, they film that here, or often in New Zealand, not in America. They film it in New Zealand, aired in America, which is why like there's always like one New Zealand Power Ranger on every team.
Very
Anyway,
interesting.
Right? Weird stuff.
I think a couple of mine popped up.
Oh, let's see. We got some new super chats in here. Let's see. Desiree Martinez, just a little $5, no question. Thanks so much anyway.
Thank you.
Psycho Chick with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much. I would love to meet you in person one day. I'd love to meet you in person one day, Psycho Chick, wherever it is.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Your name, I would like to meet you.
Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Shan's Tale, congrats on the twins coming home. Love your vids. Stay safe and healthy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
They are awesome. Although I wish they slept better. Yeah, I'm talking
We're
about you.
getting there.
We're getting there.
Who's your favorite Harry Potter character?
I think it's pretty obvious. Honestly. Lupin, I think. Yeah.
Lupin?
Lupin. I like Lupin. Yeah. He's good.
I don't. Maybe it's partly. I think the movies partly ruined. Not ruined, but I feel like the Lupin in the movies is weird.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I like him in the books a lot.
Yeah.
I like Lupin books. I
really like Hermione, but
yeah,
that feels like a cliche.
I know.
answer.
It's like, yeah. Is it? Yeah. Can I say Harry? Because that's a really boring answer. It's like, yes, my favorite characters are Harry and Captain America and Woody, and there you go. Those are no fun answers. No, I like Lupin. I like Hagrid. I like Dobby, and I like Lockhart just because he's such a buffoon. Those are my go-tos.
I like Fred and George a lot.
Yeah, they're twins. They're pretty cool. Oh man, we got a bunch of people here. Let's see. Let me guess. Oh my gosh, Blake Miller. Blaze. Maybe you should go by Blaze, Blake. The 25 super chat. Hey, Carlin family, hope all is well. John, do you think we could see a scene in an upcoming Fantastic Beasts movie where Grindelwald and young Tom Riddle meet one another? Maybe. I feel like Voldemort visits Grindelwald in Nurmengard in Deathly Hallows, and it seems like it's the first time they've ever met. So I don't think so, but I can see young Tom Riddle being inspired by Grindelwald for sure. Yeah, that's my guess. Kathleen Neblet, love the pop and all your content. Hope you come to San Francisco. Oh man, yeah, San Francisco would be really cool too.
That would be cool.
That'd be fun. I've been to San Francisco once, and I got to go to Pixar. That was fun.
Yeah,
that was really cool. I keep hoping that'll happen again.
So excited.
That was like that moment in my life where I was like, this is gonna work. I can do this. That was like the most validating moment for like doing YouTube ever. It was like, oh my god, this is real. This is real.
Right.
Something is happening, and we got to talk to Pete Docter, and we talked about the Pixar formula, and Emma Jean. Oh man, and he's like my favorite director. Oh, that was cool. Richie Tozier, Lovebot. I've been subscribed since 2015, and your videos always make everything better. Oh, thanks so much. That's a long time to be subscribed.
That's really sweet.
Man, you've been around a while. It's like basically since we went full time. Basically.
So you saying Emma Jean made me think, this is kind of like a fun fact. We were tossing around ideas, you know, if they were going to be girls instead of boys before we knew.
Mm-hmm.
And Emma was one of the names I really liked. Jonathan didn't like it, so I don't think we ever would have used it. But one of the middle names I wanted to use was Jean, because that's my middle name. And I was like, oh my gosh, if we have an Emma Jean.
We could, yeah. No one would be like...
I know, everyone would be like, oh my gosh,
oh,
you named her
after the Pixar theory. Yeah. Nope. But some other boys' names, we were thinking, I think the other ones were like, what, James and Peter, right?
Yeah.
Those were near. That would have been like sort of marauder names, though. And then Peter would have been like the bad guy. That wouldn't be as cool.
Right.
But,
well, and then I also liked the name Finn, but then you were like, well, then everyone's really going to say we name our kids after Star Wars.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking of. So.
Yeah. We have Luke and Finn. We're like, no, they're not named after Star Wars.
Cliche Harry Potter.
This is our other boy, Raymond.
Worst name.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently Star Wars just has good names. That's all there is. Oh, man. Mother of two dragons. Seeing these sweet babies and hearing their sweet little noises also at the Disney Pixar Potter talk is amazing. It helped me through the quarantine. Aw.
I'm glad.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, I'm glad I'm feeling better too.
Right? What houses will the twins be in? Hard to say yet. Hard to say. But they were just as...
pretty brave
Yeah, I know. They've seemed pretty brave with all of their NICU dealings thus far.
Oh, goodness.
So far I'm leaning Gryffindor, but undecided.
2 sets of twins in Harry Potter.
Yeah, there is 2. Padma and
Lottie.
Yeah. Pheasant Elizabeth. Have you checked out Doctor Who or Supernatural? I have not. I feel like Doctor Who seems like the kind of thing I would like, based on like reputation. But also, I feel like I never know where to start, and it seems like there's a lot to consume before you're up. It's intimidating. Yeah, there's a high barrier to entry for Doctor Who. Although, fun fact, I have met the 5th Doctor before. I don't know who he is. I couldn't tell you his name. But I was it was a very weird day. I was driving around to Harlem Globetrotter, and we took him to the local morning news show, the daytime TV show, and their other guest that day happened to be one of the doctors from Doctor Who. It was the 5th Doctor, whoever he is. And I was like, man, what a life I'm living right now.
Like a joke.
I know. It was a Harlem Globetrotter.
Doctor Who and Super Carlin
Brothers. The newsroom, it was the TV station my dad worked at, too. But he wasn't actually involved in that situation at all, weirdly. Anyway. Got my dad to love Carlin Brothers coffee, Loki Lover 35.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, thank you. If you haven't tried it, you should. It's super duper tasty. I think we have, hold on. I'm going to, oh boy, there it is. Let me go look at, I think we have an active discount code I can just tell you guys about right now if you want to try it out. Yes, if you want to try out the coffee, you can get 20% off using the code SPREADJOY, all one word, SPREADJOY. There you go. You're welcome, if you're interested.
Fun.
Awesome. The name Psycho is the exact opposite of who I really am.
Aww.
Usually people love me. Usually. Well, thank you for clarifying, Psycho Chick. We believe you.
We believe you.
Absolutely. What is Luke's favorite movie? Ashley Short. Probably Toy Story. Yeah. Although he hasn't requested it as much lately. He keeps requesting Elsa right now.
No, it's so cute. He calls Toy Story Woody, and he'll say Elsa or Olaf is when he wants to watch Frozen.
Mm-hmm. And he'll say Bear when he wants to watch Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
And he'll say
the bear.
Yeah, Sully is Bear. And I think he just says cars for cars. Right.
Yeah, or does it say race car?
Is this a race car? He can say Lightning McQueen. Well, he can try.
The cutest one he tries to say, though, is Duke Kaboom. He's got a little,
yes.
Duke Kaboom Happy Meal toy.
Yeah.
He kind of says it like he says it backwards, like
yeah.
Coop to boom or something.
Duke-a-boom.
I don't know.
Coo-da-boom. Yeah. Bookadoom. 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 That's what it is. Bookadoom. Ethan Cohen, hi from Canada, who usually changes the diapers. Everyone changes the diapers.
Yeah, usually.
There's no avoiding it.
Most of the day, there's two of us feeding. Either us or my mom. There's two of the three of us, like, doing the diapers and feeding at once. So.
Yeah.
Definitely, we're all getting our share.
Yeah. Well, it's not like Luke's not in diapers still either.
Yeah,
so. Yeah.
Luke's still.
And Luke will come and tell you and be like, a poopy. Like, okay, great. Let's go change it.
Yeah, he's probably getting ready to potty train this summer. So hopefully we'll get one out.
He could probably do it already, but it's just too much right now. Is Luke a Cars fan? Yes. Movies and Hot Wheels.
Yes, Jonathan and Luke have gotten quite into Jonathan's old Hot Wheels from when he was a kid, and it is kind of taking over the basement, but it's really fun.
It is. We got more today. It's great. I see a lot of people asking which twin is older. We're not saying, so there you go. That answers a lot of questions at once, but it's not important. It doesn't matter, and they won't know either. So there you go. You can stop asking. Can you please react to your vlog about Luke being born? Luke, the other thing Luke actually requests to watch all the time is the vlog. Largely because he likes to see himself biking.
He calls the yog.
The yog. Yog. That's what he says. Yeah, that's really funny. But he likes the one where him and Seamus are learning how to bike. And I think he mostly likes watching himself bike, but he also always claps when Seamus finally figures it out, which is really adorable.
Have you told Seamus that?
I have not, but I should.
So cute.
Yeah. Has Luke said ka-chow? No, haven't heard that. Luke is asleep right now.
Yeah, he's in bed.
He's in bed. He's in bed.
He didn't take a nap today, so he definitely needed to go to bed.
What is your go-to quarantine food?
I don't know about go-to, but Jonathan requested we get bugles in the grocery order yesterday, and I was kind of like,
right. Hey, Ben's here. Hey, brother.
Hey, brother.
Thanks for that super chat, bro.
We got bugles, and they were just the tastiest thing I've had in ages, and I totally forgot that they're so delicious.
Did I just get spit off? No. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I recommend.
Yeah. If you need a good quarantine food, bugles. Actually, I have to give a shout out to your friend Steven, who on your bachelor party reintroduced me to bugles, and I was like, man, this is amazing. And
the other thing is I keep drinking these Coke Zeros that we got for my mom, and like I basically don't drink soda anymore, and now
you're hooked.
Man, I'm getting hooked.
Oh man, jeez, Beth.
Quarantine, it's a different time.
I know, right? Calories don't count in the quarantine. Calories don't count. Viviana A, do you miss teaching?
I do. I mean, there's definitely some things I miss. It would be crazy teaching right now. My heart goes out to all the teachers trying to figure that out, and all the parents also trying to figure that out. But I definitely do. I don't know what the future holds with that, but it's something we might revisit. We'll see.
We shall. Amanda Heiser says, what if the poem in Fantastic Beasts 2 is about Dumbledore fam, not the Lestrange fam? Yes, we have thought that many times ourselves. And that maybe Credence is the Avenger who shall return from the water as Fox. And that's why he's so significant. Emily Abraham started following the SCB channel back when Beth was pregnant with Luke. What? And I was also pregnant with your second. You had your third boy in September. Oh, you're a boy mom too.
Aww.
Yay.
Hey.
That 3-boy life. We're all about it here in Carlin land. Ugh. That's what we got. Let's see. Is there anything in particular that stands out to help you tell the twins apart? Yes. Nate here is bigger and he has more hair. But size-wise, Nick is catching up to him quick.
Yeah, they're starting to look more alike. Or I think as Nick gets bigger, he looks more like Nate maybe did like a week ago. So we all keep being a little confused at times when you're like, oh wait, I thought I was feeding Nate. No, you're Nick. Like,
yeah, we have mixed them up,
like slightly, but not
slightly,
not like who was who.
Right. It's if you see both of them, it's really obvious who's who. If you are just handed one without any reference point, it can be a little trickier. Oh, excuse me, Stacy. I love the way kids always say things a little off. All my nephews and nieces do that. My nephew Nicholas, hey, awesome name.
Yay.
Says the name of the person, hug. Yes, like daddy hug. We get that.
Luke tells himself good job all the time. So I can't tell if he's like telling us to tell him good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Which is cute.
Says Lord Poos, if you were creating a school of magic like Hogwarts, what would it be like? What magical subject would you want to teach?
Dang.
Oh, man. I know. It's like, I don't know what I would be good at. Right?
Flying?
Right, flying. Yes, I'd like to teach flying. Exactly. Be outside all the time. Seems like you only have to teach one class a year and referee some Quidditch matches.
Yeah, if you're Hogwarts.
Right? No big deal. Sounds great.
What does Madam Hooch do all the rest of the time?
I know. What is she doing the rest of the time? Inspecting brooms for jinxes, except for Harry's when it bucks him off. No one investigates that for whatever reason. Never. Have you ever seen the Black Adder series with Hugh, Laurie? No, haven't. I'm aware of it. Haven't watched it. But that's what he did before House.
Oh,
it's like a British comedy. It's very different. What's this one? Katie Carlson. I would love some more knitting projects. I could send you guys baby blanket collars for the twins and Luke. Aw, thank you.
That's so sweet.
I don't know. We don't have the colors assigned to them that much.
We've been doing blue for Nick and green for Nate.
Yeah.
For bottles, anyways.
Yeah. Oh, come on, buddy. What's the bottle?
My friend got us these awesome little bottle labels. They're kind of like a Live Strong bracelet that goes on the bottles and has their names on it. Where'd that Chelsea go? Did you drop it?
I don't think I ever had one.
Yeah, I handed it to you.
Oh.
And you put it in.
Sorry, bud.
So yeah, blue and green.
Blue and green, and you can
Thank
do red for Luke, I guess. For Gryffindor.
That's very sweet.
There you go.
Did one just go away?
Did it? I don't think so.
Oh, okay, never mind.
They expire at different times based on amount. Let's see. Are you watching Clone Wars Season 7? Sure am. I think a new episode came out today, right? So I've been watching Star Wars Resistance because Season 2 came out. It's not nearly as good as Clone Wars, but you need something to watch in the middle of the night that's fairly mindless. And I would say it's not great, but it is new Star Wars, so there's that. But yes, Clone Wars, awesome, yay, very good.
Someone is asking, do we play Animal Crossing? We got it. I've played it a little. I don't think I've played it enough to understand what the appeal is. It's fun. I think I just haven't played it enough, or I need some instructions or something.
Right. You should watch some Animal Crossing YouTube.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I just need a basic overview.
Right.
Oh, the other thing I got over the quarantine is TikTok. I haven't made anything. I've just been watching them, but I have discovered the world of TikTok.
Yes.
And there's a funny hashtag on TikTok that's TikTok over 30. I'm like, okay, I relate to this because it's people trying to figure out TikTok world people now.
I guess so.
Trying to figure out what them kids are doing.
We have 3 kids. They're gonna be smarter than us so soon. What do you think of Stranger Things? We love Stranger Things.
Definitely.
I wish there was more.
I know.
Stranger Things.
There's probably gonna be a lot of things I mean, everything's probably going to be delayed coming out, like,
Yeah.
that's not already filmed.
There shall be the Coronaissance. That's what I keep thinking.
The Coronaissance.
The Coronaissance.
Did you come up with that?
Yeah, I came up with that. That's right.
That's pretty good.
All the stuff.
You heard it here first.
That's right. Welcome. That's going to be post-coronavirus quarantine, where everyone was just like, oh, all these musicians couldn't go on tour. They wrote new music. All these people stuck inside. They made stuff. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. All these movies that got pushed back, all coming out at the same time. Whew, Kathleen Neblet. Oh, more for the baby fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Are you going back into running after quarantine?
Yes.
Maybe.
I super want to get back to running. Because I wasn't allowed to exercise while I was pregnant. So I'm really anxious to find some time and get back to doing that.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
we will see.
We've been doing lots of walking anyway.
We have, which has felt great because even that I wasn't feeling like really doing too much
Yeah.
towards the end of pregnancy. So
Yeah. So.
trying to figure out what'll be the routine with gym and stuff and figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Mary Ann says, Beth, do you prefer Harry Potter, Star Wars, or Disney?
I'm a big Harry Potter girl, but not the movies, the books.
Mm-hmm.
So, Harry Potter.
Lord Pooh says, you better go to copyright on that now. Yeah, for the Coronaissance. That's right. That's okay. We'll all know this video will exist, and people can point back to it. And as long as I get credit for coining the phrase, that's fine. That's all I want. But the world can have it for free. That's my contribution to the Coronaissance. I came up with the name. You're welcome. Jay, what Harry Potter book are you currently on right now? Deathly Hallows. Ron just left. Ugh, what a jerk. That's such a sad part.
Oh my gosh, when Hermione waits to cast the spell.
Mm-hmm. They repack the tent 3 times. Ugh, so sad.
Gets me every time.
Yep. And then she's so bad when he comes back. So they're about to go to Godric's Hollow. Anyway. James Taylor. Hey, I like your music. When will Beth and Alice challenge you and Ben to a Harry Potter quiz, or would you go down house lines? Ooh, well, if we went down house lines, that would be the same thing because they're both Gryffindor.
We couldn't beat them in a Harry Potter quiz.
Yeah, I don't know if you listen to the podcast, but apparently Ben stole Alice's fandom, and we could do me and you versus Ben and Alice.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be you guys answering.
Maybe. I don't know. I
like to watch the quiz videos and see how I do, and if there's ever one that I get that they didn't get, I'm like, yeah.
There was one. You got the one. Remember my last Petunia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
Which me and Ben got 95% of, but you did get more accurately. So credit where credit is due.
Question.
You got it. Jimmy Rick, $5 super chat. Thanks so much. Oh man. Wait, Ben? No, Ben is not Gryffindor now. Don't. He's Slytherin. We got it. Although the next time we do it, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the quiz for each other.
You're going to answer what you think Ben...
Yeah, what I think is most appropriate for Ben.
Oh.
Right? We'll see if we still end up.
Interesting.
We're both going to end up in Hufflepuff or something.
Interesting. There's nothing wrong with Hufflepuff.
There's not. Which twin is which? This one is Nate. And that was Nick.
This is Nick. Yeah. I'm not going to move him because he's been fussy.
Yeah. And he's finally stopped being got this passy in. Carter Biggs. Heyo, the twins are adorable. Thank you. I agree. You're correct.
They really are.
When you're right, That's all there is. Whoa, Loki lover. I have a Deathly Hallows tattoo. Any plans on getting a tat? I don't have any plans on getting a tattoo, but I feel like if I ever did, it would probably be Harry Potter related. But I don't know what I would get.
Or haven't you guys talked about maybe the YouTube the play button or something?
Oh yeah, it could be YouTube related, or Super Carlin Brothers related. Yeah, that could be a thing. Ben has joked about getting like a golden snitch, but putting it in a really obscure place on his body, so you have to like find the golden snitch. Which I think is a funny idea. Yeah.
That is funny.
That is funny. That is funny. Let's see. But I don't have any plans to get one. So. Let's see. What else we got? Meet up in Ohio. That sounds fun. Who do we know in Ohio, Beth? People? I don't know. Who was your favorite Dumbledore, Gambon or Harris? Can I say Jude Law? No. Michael Gambon, for sure. I think super sad. No. Who am I thinking? No, Harris. I'm sorry.
Whoever was the first one.
Who was it? Yes. Richard Harris was the first one. And he died, which was such a bummer because he was like so perfect, I thought. And then Michael Gambon hadn't even read Harry Potter. And
Makes me really mad.
Makes me really mad. I know. It's like kind of an important character, dude. Anyway, how'd you come up with the name Super Carlin Brothers? Well, I don't know if you've heard of this popular video game series. It's a little obscure. It's called Super Mario Bros. And I just subbed in our name because I was really into Mario at the time. And I wanted to have the word brothers in it because I was really also a big fan of the Vlog Brothers. And that's how I ended up with it.
Nice.
Super Carlin Brothers. Who knew? Let's see. Oh, there's a super chat down here. Whoa! Have your meetup plans for the summer been canceled? Well, we never really had any meetup plans this summer because we always knew the twins were coming and that would really derail any sort of meetup related travel around that time. So
yeah, it gets more and more complicated for Jonathan to travel with 3 little ones at home. So
3 children's.
Gosh, and now who knows how long it's going to be till we can do meetups again.
Yeah.
It's weird times. Weird times.
Weird times. It says, do you read Percy Jackson? I've read the first book, and I thought it was only so. So, probably. I think there's like 20 plus other books that you can dive into if you really want to get into it, but I'm not sure I'm up for it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm up for it at the moment. Is right there.
So
Yeah. Probably. Will you ever show off all your mugs? We can do that in the vlog. Oh, okay. Brad Baugh. I think this is going to be our last question because it's starting to be time to feed these guys again. No, not even a question. Just a nice super chat. Thanks so much. Only found you guys 6 months ago, but I'm totally hooked. Thanks for all you do. Thanks so much, Brad. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Definitely.
Oh, man.
That is fun when you find like a new channel to watch. Like we found Good Mythical Morning when Luke was born.
Yeah.
It was so nice to like have this huge library to watch.
Yeah, to go back on. Yes.
Like while we were up in the middle of the night and stuff.
Yeah. We do watch a lot of we still watch Good Mythical Morning pretty much every day.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Yup. Any chance of a meetup in Rochester? I mean, no. We do have relatives very near there. So possibly. We'd have easy lodging, right? Meet up in Boston. That'd be awesome. Super fun. I would do that. We went to Boston for NerdCon. That was a lot of fun. Ethan Cohen, if the twins were girls, what would you call them? Oh, man. I don't know if we should tell you what our girls' names were. I don't know. Do you care? I don't know if it doesn't matter.
They were going to be Katie and Claire.
Katie and Claire. There you go.
Wouldn't that have been cute?
I know. But now we have boys. So there you go.
We love you too.
Yep. Okay. Well, this guy's starting to get really fussy. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. This has been so much fun. You guys are awesome. We will, I don't know, maybe we'll do this again soon.
Yeah, we should do it again.
We should. This was fun.
We've been talking about it for a while, so.
I know.
Let us know if you want us to do it again.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed it.
Yes. But we will see you next time. Hope you have a great weekend.
Bye.